Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Spider Slayer's Hall episode number 39. That's right, guys. Hope you guys are all enjoying the holidays, and New Year's is coming up, and kind of a little bit of a low here on Frontline as we're dealing with holidays and relatives and stuff like that. So apologize for that, but we'll get back on track starting with the new year. But I wanted to show you guys what I got this week for the haul. And let's get started, shall we? So, the first thing that I wound up getting this week was a Rogue One Star Wars story collector's actual magazine here. So, I was kind of excited about that. The sad thing is like, I haven't got to see the actual movie yet. Hopefully, I'll get time to see it, but nevertheless, it's a cool magazine to have. So, next thing is I wound up getting the mysterious bag of comics, of course. So, once we get this stuff, we're going to throw it on the floor. Bag on the floor, just with all the other trash that's on the floor. Wound up getting the weekly bags and boards. And if the video quality is a little bit different here, I wound up getting a new Chromebook because my computer literally took a crap. And I'm trying to find the best video camera option to use, and right now I found this one and it seems okay, but it's not the greatest. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below on what to use for a good video camera for a Chromebook. I have the camera, but the app at least. Alright, so first things first, I wound up getting Images Plus like usual. When it comes to this, I really buy it for the Here's Negan thing. Excited for this as we go into part 9 of this story, so really excited for that. I'll be trying to give you guys a review on that as soon as I can. Alright, so next we wound up getting a new #1. This is the relaunch of Grimm Fairy Tales. This is issue #1. So really nice looking cover here as you get to see Robin Hood and you get to see the wolf in the background. I think the original series started with with Robin Hood in the front cover as well. So this looks really creepy, really eerie. Excited to see what happens. So this is Grimm Fairy Tales issue #1. Alright, next we wound up getting from Marvel, which is Spider-Woman, issue #14. In the last issue, we wound up seeing Spider-Woman winds up getting, she winds up losing her best friend, and that's Roger, the porcupine. He winds up getting killed by the Hobgoblin. Dude, that is insane. But nevertheless, really cool. I can't wait to see what happens here, if he's really dead or not. So this is Spider-Woman, issue #14. Alright, next we have SpiderMan issue #11. That's right, guys. This last issue was very emotional toll that's been taken on Miles. So we're going to see what happens in this particular issue, see how he recovers from that, and the after effects of the whole Civil War situation. Next, we wind up getting a Clone Conspiracy tie-in. This is issue #3 of the Prowler. Looks pretty good. You know, we'll get to see what happens here as the new Electro actually has him in an electric chair, which I think is hysterical. So we'll see where this goes. So this is the Prowler issue 3. Next, we get a highly anticipated book for me. This is titled The Hulk. This is Jennifer Walters' new series. I guess we get to see what happens with her post-Civil War, on how she's going to deal with certain situations, and this will be interesting. So when you open up the book you get to see some of the artwork in here. It may be not as detailed as I would like it to be, but nevertheless, it looks like a pretty good looking book, and we'll see, you know, what she actually deals with in this series. So this is Hulk issue #1. All right, next, it's finally here, the conclusion to Civil War 2. At least they finished it on the same calendar year, unlike Secret Wars, right? I mean, I think we were only delayed at least one issue, and you couldn't help that because Dave Marquez actually had a baby. So can't help that there. But nevertheless, looking forward to seeing how Iron Man dies, as we know he dies, or Tony Stark dies. So this is Civil War 2, issue number 8. All right, next we have Wonder Woman issue number 13. Nice looking cover here. So you get to see just Wonder Woman all sad. You know, things are not right with all of Themyscira, and she's just kind of lost right now. So we'll see what happens with this one. So this is DC Rebirth, obviously, Wonder Woman issue number 13. Next from DC, we get Teen Titans issue number 3. As we've gotten to see the team really get formed together. Now it says Rise of the Demon's Fist. We have the new artist that's on here. I guess we got to see it in the last issue. The art's not as good as, say, that issue number 1 that we first saw. But nevertheless, I think it's really cool, and it's really cool to see these guys together. You know, interesting to see how they all interact with each other with Damian's lead. So this is, Teen Titans issue number 3. All right, next we have a Green Lantern and Hal Jordan Corps. This has been a really solid book as we've finally getting to see the Green Lantern Corps being reunited with, you know, starting to get back into the mix of things. Brainiac wound up catching them. They're caught, and now we're trying to find out here also that Kyle Rayner is back and brought back Hal Jordan basically from the dead. So that's pretty cool. So we'll see it. Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps, issue number 11. All right, next we have Batman Detective Comics, issue 947. This is that crime syndicate, or not crime syndicate, the victim syndicate, or whatever they are. I just haven't been enjoying this series as much maybe as I should have, but it's been okay, and it'll be interesting to see what's going to go on with with Stephanie in this issue, as she's been convinced as it's like, oh, I'm not good anymore, you know, I'm going to stop you, Batman, you know, and she seems like a whiny kid in this series, and we kind of know that she's not like that in the you know, in her previous form. So we'll see what happens. So Batman Detective Comics, issue number 947. All right, next we have Superman Action Comics, issue number 970. This is the trial of Lex Luthor, as we get to see him maybe possibly be executed because they think he's dark side of the future, and things are going to come to an end for him. So we'll see where it goes. So this is the trial of Lex Luthor, Action Comics, issue 970. All right. Next, we have the continuation of the Justice League versus the Suicide Squad. This is issue number 2. We got a pretty nice looking cover here as we have Superman fighting the Enchantress there. I love this cover. I like how it's that white background, and then you just get the two miscellaneous characters fighting. I think the artwork inside from Jason Fabok was really well done in the first issue. Not sure if he's doing the actual second issue or not. I don't know if it is his artwork. No, it's a different artist. So they take turns throughout the week. But nevertheless, it looks pretty good. And then inside here, it's like I got a Christmas card or something like that in there. So that's pretty interesting too. I haven't seen that stuff in a while. But that is Justice League Suicide versus Suicide Squad. All right. Next, and last but not least, we have Supergirl being super. This book looks really nice, as this is maybe the way Kara should look in this Rebirth series. Maybe this is the way she should be written. The artwork is really beautiful. I haven't read it at all. Like, I think this is a digital series, but this could be something that people are really looking forward to. You know, if you're a fan of the character. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. So, this is Supergirl being super. So, there you have it, guys. There is the haul for this week. I'm sorry if the video may not look quite right, but again, I'm experimenting with this new Chromebook. I'm still trying to get the ins and outs of it. This is the first video that I've shot with it. So let me know if you have any quality issues or if you have any suggestions for better apps to use for recording myself. I'll be greatly appreciated. So guys, now it's your turn in the comments below. Tell me which favorite books that you're looking forward to this week, which books you're not looking forward to as much. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline, and until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.